Yes, Zaga, Yaga. You know the vibes. You rocking out with your truly Showtime Sizzle. I am the source.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Yes, good evening, good evening. I'm not gonna hold your ears too long, but I am gonna speak on something. Um, I want to change my picture. I want to put my picture up here. You know the vibes with me already. When it comes to this whole um the internet, the whole internet boxing thing, the respect level I have for a lot of channels always been at an all-time low, but today really um it just it really put it into perspective why I don't really respect a lot of YouTube, boxing gossip. Because here it is, right? Deontay Wilder was arrested in LA, and had this been anybody else, um, they would have been all over this, right? But since it's Wilder, right? And shout out to the channels that are covering it, right? They want to really sweep this underneath the rug, right? But at some point, here my phone just going off, blowing up, man. You gotta bear with me, man. Jahad Tucker's date dropped today, so you know how that goes. But just to sit back and just watch like channels act like this isn't news. And Drew Titan, I gotta call you out, brother. Had this been Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, oh man, you would have been all over your channel, this down talking them. But when your idol, your highest title, numero uno, is put out there. Wilder's tweet was because of my video, and I'm gonna call it out. I put the video out there and said it. I put the video out there and said it like it's LA. Rather have it than not have it. And would rather come out and tweet after a strong voice. Yes, I have a strong voice in the game, man. That's why so many onliners try to act like I don't exist, but I exist in real life with this. And shout out to the brother CJ, Goodfellas TV. I see he reported on it, right? And they already tried to, you know, shut him down because he talked about the marijuana and other things. Like I could have got messy and did all that too, but I was like, you know what? Why kick a brother when he's down? If that's what the allegations are, it is what it is. Like I said, well, they got money. When you got money, you could fight charges. Um, Teflon, it don't stick to you. Like I said, this gun charge thing and all that, it'll get handled, man. Because Wilder got bread. When you got bread, you have high powered attorneys. High powered people are connected. It's just unfortunate that this happened um to him. But like I was speaking with somebody else about this behind the scenes, when the smoke clears, it's gonna be more details behind this because, like I was saying to a colleague of mine, I said normally when a celebrity, somebody of his stature, gets pulled over, they're not searching your car like you're some random nobody. Like they would have pulled him over. He's in a high end car. Once they realized who he was, it probably would have been maybe even want to take pictures with him or get an autograph. But for them to take it to the, search the car and find the gun, it's what trust and believe it. More come out, more come out. But um, like I said, shout out to CJ, Goodfellas TV reporting on it, other channels that report on it. But the rest of y'all not on code, man. The only thing y'all did, y'all just made yourself look like what you are. Narrative pushers. You're not official when it comes to reporting news because this was news. Regardless if this is your idol, your God, you worship your deity, your Najee Ramba, your cult master. This was still news. And not only was it news, it was big news because this is a former world heavyweight champion. Had that been Mike Tyson, y'all would have been all over it. Had that been Floyd Mayweather Jr., y'all would have been all over it. But being that it's your idol, you guys were tentative to even speak on it. And then, like I said, your leader finally comes out and tries to get in front of it for him. But it's like, bro, it's too late. It's too late. I should have been did that. I should have did like how I did. I just put the information out there. I didn't go into the details about the marijuana or none of that. I tried to clean it up for him, stating that, it's LA, man. Celebrities get robbed in LA. Rest in peace to the ones that got murdered. So you rather have something on you. You rather have something on you. But I'm gonna say this now, like in my comments, shout out to Pop. Pop was in my comments. I told him in my comments I'm just reporting the news. But now, since I'm blogging and speaking on it, yeah, why didn't he have security with him? Especially in LA. LA is gangland, man. You riding around in the high end Rolls Royce. Why didn't you have security with you? Any other time you that's how you moving. You got your security with you. But this time you didn't have security with you. But like I said, just give it time when the smoke clears. A lot gonna come out, man. A lot more is gonna come out because to me, um, I like me. I be when certain people get arrested and like especially high profile people, and you hear some of the allegations that's being portrayed with this. Um, he might have been targeted. He might have got lined up. Because like I said, man, when celebrities get pulled over and they don't do a celebrity like how they do a regular Joe. You understand what I'm saying? If you know, you know what I'm speaking on. So for them to say toss the car because allegedly the marijuana smell and all that, um, it might be some, like I said, man, some more undermining stuff, but it's gonna come out, man. It's gonna come out, man. But like I said, at the end of the day, Wilder is high profile, high power. He got high powered attorneys, man. He'll get this taken care of, man. He's a celebrity. He was riding around in a Rolls Royce in LA. He was a target, to be honest. Like you riding around like that, what was it, 1 something in the morning? The wolves are out, man. The wolves are out, man. He was a lick. He was a lick. You know, the man has nice things. He's a celebrity. So I'm telling you, a real high powered attorney is gonna get that gun thing like tossed real quick and easy. He might have to pay a little fine. I know his soldiers, they don't want to report on anything. And no, it's not gonna do nothing to the fight. If anything, it'll build the fight. It'll build the fight now, man. Controversy sells. You know, controversy sells, but like I said, they need to dig a little deeper on was he targeted? Did somebody put the boys on to him? You know, because like I said, when celebrities get pulled over, man, they usually get a pass, man. They get a pass, man. Especially him, yo, he's bomb squad. He's a well-known heavyweight champion, man. He's like my man. Yo, check it out, right? That's how I'm gonna break it down to you. Look, this phone is blowing up. This how I'm gonna break it down to you. He's like my man Jack Johnson. Remember Harlem Nights when they raided Sugar Ray's? They was like the champ. Catone, or did I say his name right? The cop, man, the crooked cop, Phil Cantone. Phil Cantone came in there seeing the champ and lost his mind, right? You see, everybody else got arrested but the champ. They didn't arrest the champ, right? That's how they move, man. The champ was a celebrity. The champ was supposed to go down with everybody else in the raid. He was in the after hour spot, but they gave him the pass. They gave him what we like to call the professional courtesy. You know, hopefully y'all catching the sauce, man. See, when the sauce comes on here and tries to dumb it down for y'all and give y'all the real goods. But yes, I am so disappointed at many YouTubers today. But it is what it is, man. That's what you got. That's why how I look at y'all, the way I look at y'all, man. I don't really respect a lot of y'all, man. Men or mice? Are you men or are you mice? And a lot of you are gossip girls, man. Had this been Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, man, the list goes, Roy Jones, and these other fighters, you guys would have been the thumbnails, the memes would have been through the roof. But you probably got the community email to stay on code or let yo, listen to me. I'm gonna tell you some real ish right here, man. I know a lot of y'all off how you carry it on the internet, your character as real men is suspect because your politics on YouTube comes off that way tremendously. And this right here was the final test of that. Channels that put out false news day in and day out, BS thumbnails, actually had real news. This is real news. And I'm not saying to, you know, assassinate Wilder's character because it's innocent until proven guilty in any state. But yet he was arrested. He was charged. Why not report the news? You know, I did a like that. Yo, I'm gonna keep doing these now. Like these little funny content creator videos because it's exposing this weak community that we call boxing, the YTC. What is it? The YouTube boxing community. No, it's getting exposed day in and day out. And it took something like this to really show how weak, how narrative driven, how biased, how gossip girl it is, man. And I want this video right here to soak in, right? Like yo, this is my comedy side, but this is the serious side right here. I was so serious with this that I had to drop this, man. I had no other choice but to drop this because it's like, yo, this is actual real news. This isn't no made up fight date that you're going off of sources. This is real news. YouTube content creators stay on code and don't report the news. Deontay Wilder was arrested. Isn't that boxing news? Do we report the news or make up the news? Message. So yes, the man was arrested, man. That's news. That's news. But yo, yeah, you guys, like I said, had that been Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, when Tank Davis did and he got to go to court for that. Man, you guys made a killing talking about that. But when your favorites, Wilder, Spence, get put in the news, y'all don't want to speak on it, huh? Y'all don't want to speak on it, huh? Y'all don't want to speak on it. Shout out to Andrew Charles. Andrew, I seen your comments on the videos, man. I appreciate that. For whatever reason, they got you like blocked, man. See, when I started this page, I was just too gullible. I had everybody with wrenches and moderators, and they was secretly in the cut trying to sap. Like they thought out, man. Listen, they really thought I was trying to come up like them and be a YouTube panhandler. They really thought I wanted to be a YouTube panhandler. Like I really wanted to be one of these guys that do 7 and 8 hour streams. No, I like to do what I do, man. I come on here and shake the airwaves up a little bit. And this is definitely a shake the airway topic that a lot of y'all mice, you know what I'm saying? See what my title was, Men or Mice. A lot of you dudes on the internet really are rats, really are rodents. And this is where you come to hide at. This is where you come to create a new identity, right? And I'm only speaking like this because this needs to be spoken on. You guys want to talk about a industry that is really ran by gangsters and mobsters, boxing. That's why a lot of y'all don't pull up to no fights. That's why a lot of y'all don't cover no fights. You don't go to no fights because you really know who really runs boxing. Like I just said, since from day one. And a lot of you guys are wanksters, your internet trolls, your rodents. You guys are rats, weasels, and you're comfortable on this internet. And this arrest right here showed that because the biggest gossiping channels that, yes, gossip, don't report nothing official. When something was official, what did they do? Talked about everything else but an arrest that was made in LA in the wee hours of the morning. In the wee hours of the morning, he got arrested. Man, if that was Shakur, if that was Tank, man, you know how many, right now, it'll be thousands upon thousands of videos on that right now, man. When Tank did the hit and run, alleged, I gotta say alleged, he got his day in court, and he left the scene, man, the thumbnails. Well, look how God flipped that around from, now Tank is the face of boxing, that's what y'all say. Hopefully he gets paid like the face, man. I see I'm gonna switch up for a second, man, because I know I'm offending a lot of y'all, and that's what I want to do. I want to offend y'all because I feel offended as somebody that really covers boxing, really tries to give you solid news, right? I feel offended that y'all didn't give the news today. But switching up a little bit, right? Shout out to the Boxing Voice, right? I see the Boxing Voice. They are really trying to help Devin Haney out. They're trying to help the sport of boxing out and really push the needle for if Haney defeats Lomachenko, for him to fight Tank Davis. But I've been told y'all that a lot of the narratives that y'all push for Devin is going to come back to bite him in the ass. Yes. Y'all always made it seem like Devin Haney was bigger than Tank, got bigger money, He's the undisputed champ, but you see what's going on now. He is desperately, and me and my guy was speaking about this, right? I'll probably do a little short video on this too, because this is a hot topic. Um, Devin is looking very desperate housewife-ish. Like, bro, why are you begging to fight Tank? You're undisputed. And shout out to Coach Calvin. Coach Calvin been told y'all they was gonna starve him out if it makes sense. Get your weight up. That's why, listen, if you really want to fight, if y'all really want to fight, pull up, support Devin's pay-per-view. Devin does the same amount of numbers as Tank does. They got to give us the fight. They got to. But he's not going to do those numbers, man. I don't want to throw him down like that, but he's not, because the people that support him, that are behind the scenes trying to promote and market him, are mice. They're mice. They're not official with it, man. Because these are the same people that when Wilder was arrested, see, I'm tying it back up, they turned their cheek. They didn't want to report on this. So what type of men are you? Because this is real news right here. This isn't nothing made up. They didn't make this up. See, Wilder had the tweet, rather have it than not have it. So this is not no made up something that I just say, yo, I'm trying to get me some clickbait. I'm gonna jump on here and say, yo, Wilder got caught with a gun. Allegedly the car was smelling like marijuana. No, this is actual news. Yes, what's going on, Daphne? Here, my dog, she wants to go outside. See, animals speak too. They know how to communicate. See, she popped up in here. Yes, you talking? Okay, I'll let you out. Give me a second, y'all. Let me let my dog out. Yo, that's crazy, right? How animals could communicate. That's my dog. She came in here talking. See, she was communicating. But yes, I'm back on deck. Oh, shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to Coach Malachi, True Media Today, USA Boxing, one of the hottest doing this. James Gang, Toby Bartlett, Big Blunts. But yes, I'm just disappointed in the YouTube community today, man. We actually got some real concrete news to report on, but yet we just wanted to turn the other cheek. No, leave the dog outside. She wants to be outside. Leave the dog outside. Okay. See how they want to go outside and leave her in the house. That's why she was in here turned up. That's why she came in here turned up and told me they want to leave her in the house. No, let her run around the yard too. For real. See, Daffy's smart. Don't sleep. Your animals are very highly intelligent as well. She came in here and told on them. Like, yo, they were outside. Shout out to Daffy, though. But yeah, this was real news today. Like I said, the dude, Drew Titan. Yo, Drew Titan, man, where you at, man? Holding you accountable. And I'm calling you out by name. Your God, your deity, your idol got arrested. You be killing Tyson Fury, brother. Murdering Tyson Fury, man. You didn't even want to report on Wilder getting jammed up, though, man. But Tyson Fury's a cheat. He's this, he's that. Your idol got arrested. Did you go live today? Because a lot of y'all went live when this happened and didn't even give it a mention. like I said, shout out to let me hold on, let me see. I got my phone here. Let me see if I can find the plug the good brother, man. Yo, listen, if I didn't see his thing, and then I seen shout out to E Thriller. I think E Thriller talked about it. But I was like, I didn't even know. I'm like, damn, nobody's reporting on this. You know, nobody. Like, shout out to I seen WCS. Yo, certain channels. Yo, Fanon, even Fanon got a little heart. But see, Fanon, like, yeah, I get they might have gave Fanon the email and put him under pressure. Fanon tried to talk more about the fight, but he mentioned it a little bit too. But my man right here put the video, nice video together. I think his video kind of rattled them and hurt them because he mentioned the marijuana and all kind of other stuff. And they was like, ah man, they felt kind of bad, man. But hey, let me find my guys. What is it? Goodfella Sports. You know, he spoke on it. Here it is right here. Shout out to Goodfella Sports TV.
All right, real quick, man. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder was arrested in LA, I believe, this morning on weapons charge. Now, according to TMZ, he is bonded out around 6:34, Pacific Standard Time this morning. They said that in LA, the police pulled him over for illegal tent on his car. They pulled him over, stopped the car, smelled some marijuana odor, checked the vehicle. I think he was in a Rolls Royce, and they found a 9mm weapon and maybe some other contraband. I can't remember. I guess, they found the 9mm, and he got booked on the concealed weapons charge. So, in LA and California, they're very strict on weapons. I think he posted on Twitter, they said, I'd rather be caught with it or without it. He's innocent until proven guilty, so we'll see what comes of it. But, hopefully it don't affect his ability to make money and go over to the Middle East and fight Anthony Joshua. Peace.
All right, that right there hurts him, right? See, the brother threw that in there. Like he didn't have to throw that in there. But I think by him throwing that in there, that hurt up Wilder's soldiers. But like I said, Wilder's gonna be all right. He got a high-powered attorney, man. And then, like I said, man, when you got a high-powered attorney, you got money, everybody's connected. They're gonna meet on the golf course. They're gonna smoke some high-end cigars, and they'll work all this out, man. Because like I said, he got caught in LA, man. You rather have it than not have it out there, man. Rest in peace to all the ones that didn't have it and lost their lives, and all the celebrities that got robbed that wish they had it. But man, nobody reported this, man. Shout out to this. This was the first one that I seen because I'm like, damn, this. I had to do my own research. See, I had to pull the boxing scene article up. I did a little reading on it. I seen TMZ. I'm like, yo, and like I said, the usual suspects, guys that's giving you 20 and 30 videos a day, nothing, zilch. What are they talking about? Gossip Girl stuff. Like, dude, this is real news right here, man. But you know why they probably not talking about it too? Because I wouldn't be surprised if one of them set Wilder up, man. Well, I would, yo, man. That's the type of dudes that he be that's the type of dudes that he be running with, man. He be co-signing, man. Some real, dudes that move like that, man. Some old Rico, remember Rico from Belly? I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all. That's how these YouTube niggas is, man. They don't like that shit. I'm about to drop a dime. Them niggas probably dropped a dime on the champ, man. They said the champ had the Zaga. Man. They said the champ, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was Malik Scott, man. Now let me stop, man. Yo, man, you gotta switch it up, champ. Yo, champ, man, gotta switch it up, man. Somebody dropped dime on you, man. You was rolling around like that, man. Marijuana, but LA, they smoke in LA, man. They smoke in LA, man. But damn, they did the champ like that, man. Come on, man. That's the champ, man. I can't wait till more and more comes out about this, man. Because why they do Wilder like that, man? Why they do? You're coming back. Why does they do Wilder like that? You know? And why aren't channels speaking on this, man? You guys are on code. What's the code, man? Don't talk about the arrest. If we don't talk about it, it'll go. No, it's not gonna go away, man. It happened. It happened. He's still gonna be able to fight. Cause listen, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, it's all about money. It's all about money. Why, yo, Wilder could have got a hit and run. Look, look at Tank Davis, man. Tank Davis is about to go to court for a hit and run, leaving the scene of an accident. He did 3 pay-per-views already, man. It's about the money, man. It's about the money. Backyard Prophet said, being from the East Coast, I would have a tool on me too. If I smoke weed, I will cop some Cali. But facts, man. Like, it's not that serious, man. It's not. I'm gonna leave that comment up there so that can soak in, man. You're supposed to have a whistle on you out there, man. You're supposed, especially how he was riding. He didn't have no security with him. He's in a high-end Rolls Royce. He was the target, bro. Word. He would have been a fool not to have a whistle on him. He would have been a fool not to have no medal on him, man. But yeah, he should have had security with him, man. Especially how he rolls, man. He's always with his wife. You know, he's like, yo, bro, you're not out there like that. You was out there in the wee hours of the morning, 1 o'clock. That's demon hours, man. That's the wolves, man. What was you out there for, brother? What was you into? See, these are I wish, like, well, hopefully, like I said, man, he does have soldiers on here. These are the questions that they need to ask him. Like, I know Pop was in my video. Now it's blogging time. These are the questions that need to be asked. Like, what was you doing, champ? 1:30 in the morning, you know, riding around. What was you doing? You know, you wasn't training, brother. I know you wasn't training. Watching your videos with Malik Scott, you damn sure wasn't training doing them basic 1-2s on the pads that time of night. And I'm saying this jokingly, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. You wasn't training. So what was you doing, man? You know? And this might be a blessing in disguise that you got jammed up, man. That you got jammed up by the police, man. Because had it been the latter, man, yo, man, listen. What's that saying? It's a saying, right? Man, my grandmother and them and all the old people used to say it, like, after a certain time of night, you know, you looking for trouble. You know what I'm saying? When you out past a certain time of night, man, you looking for trouble. Like, what was you out? What was you doing? What was you creeping from? What was you creeping to, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, Pop said he was bugging. Yeah, he was bugging, man. Yeah, he was bugging, man. He was out there, man. The police might have saved him, man. You heard? I'm telling you, man. LA's nothing to play with, bro. LA is nothing to play with, man. Dudes out there is hungry. Hungry. You know what I'm saying? He was in a high-end Rolls Royce, man. Listen, man. But shout out to the Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad, his tweet, right? I'm taking full credit for his tweet. I dropped my video and said that for him, man. Like, yo, bro, stand tall, man. You got caught with that machine on you. There's no shame in that, bro. You rather protect yourself, man, than be caught naked. You heard? Than be caught naked, man. You get caught naked, you would have got stripped naked, man. If you know the game, you know what I'm talking about, man. So you had that whistle, that machine on you. There's nothing wrong with that, man. There's brothers out here that's in the graveyard. There's brothers out here that got robbed, all type of stuff. They wish they had it on them. They wish they had it, man. So it's nothing wrong with that. But it's just like, bro, you don't really be moving like that. So it's like, why was you out there like that, man? You know? Word, Pops said anything past 12, you looking for trouble, man. Wilder was creeping, man. He was in a high-end V, moving through LA. But yo, why? I'm telling you, more is gonna come out, man. It's a dirty game, bro. This is a dirty game. That's why it's like, man, when you start leveling up, man, you gotta move different, bro. You got to, man. You gotta move different, man. Cause people will line you up. And I said this jokingly, right? I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's some of the people that he's around, they lined them up, man. Dudes is grimy like that, man. Now, I mean, listen, real talk, man. You got to think about it, right? Wilder's name just got surfaced and one of the biggest paydays he's probably ever going to make in the game, right? You know how, listen, man, there's people in this game. Wilder been in boxing for a long time. You know how many people he probably done double cross? And I'm not saying this respectfully. He done, you know, he done cut off and all that. Now they're hearing that man's name mentioned with that type of money in the Middle East. They don't like that, bro. They don't like that. They don't like that, man. Just think about, look, I'm gonna give it to y'all. I'm gonna really break this down to y'all, man, for y'all to sum it up, man. Don't even think about it as Wilder. Just think about it as like on a smaller level, right? And I'm gonna take it to the smallest of smallest. You get some new clothes, right? Maybe even get a nice little car, right? How do people that you are around start looking at you? Your own homeboys off a car, a little car, rims, get a little piece of jewelry. How did those people start looking at you? So now just imagine this man is on the upper echelons of it, man. This man name was just servicing, talking about making 100 million, 400 million. They were ready to put 400 million. AJ came out, leaked the video, said the fight is a go. And you know how, mad people that's around Wilder probably lost their mind. People that ain't probably no longer around them, like, well, I don't like that, man. Fuck that, man. Nah, son. He ain't getting that, man. Word, man. This is the game, man. This is the game. Toby said, I wonder if his wife is going to ask him what the hell. She ain't going to say nothing, respectfully. She ain't going to say nothing. No. She's not going to say nothing. Yeah, we have ice cream here. Only them, right? The ice cream trucks outside. We have ice cream, right? But she's not gonna say nothing, Toby. She's not gonna say. She's gonna play her position. She likes going to the fights with him dressed in matching outfits. She likes to be a celebrity. She's not gonna say nothing. Word. That's how a lot of high-end wives do, man. She probably knew he was out there. He wasn't home. He wasn't home. He was on the move, man. Wilder was on the move, man. It's just unfortunate that he got jammed up like that, man. For real. Like his soldiers, right? His YouTube soldiers need to get to the bottom of this if they can. If they can. Because apparently all they can do is not report the news. Yeah, that's all they can do. Yeah, they are like, we ain't gonna talk about it. It's gonna go away. It's not. It's not going away, man. It happened, man. It happened, man. Unfortunate, man. It happened, man. That's just when I seen this and I read on it, I was like, man. I laughed at first because I was like, they did Wilder dirty, bro. I was like, but then I was like, you know what? I said this could be a blessing in the sky because it could have been the other way, man. LA is tricky, bro. LA is tricky, bro. Shout out to the rap dude that he was in the waffle joint, man, and got expunged, bro. And got expunged, like ran down on it and taken out of here over jewelry because he was, and all that, man. So Wilder's riding around in something that is, man, listen, Wilder had a Rolls Royce, bro. This dude's out there starving, man. So like this could have been a blessing in disguise, man, that he got, jammed up like that, man. But I'm telling you, it's more to it. It's just more to it, man. Cause it's like I ain't gonna disclose the colleague that I was speaking to. Like when high end people like him get pulled over, yo, they get a pass, bro. I don't care if the car smell like marijuana and all that. Yo, they get a pass, bro. They would have, yo, listen, the police would have been starstruck, like, oh man, it's Deontay Wilder. They probably would have took some pictures with him, like, yo, champ, man. Yo, man, don't be out here like that. Yo, listen, watch, it's gonna come out, man. There's more to it, bro. Dudes get passes. Come on, man. Lawrence Taylor was on the base. Listen, I could give y'all some hard behind the scene Lawrence Taylor stories right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Where Lawrence Taylor was out there, crack coked out of his mind, getting jammed up, and they just let him go because he was LT. And they knew he had to record 5 or 6 sacks Sunday, so they was giving him the pass. He's coming out of after hour spots in Manhattan, zooted. You know what I'm saying? Zooted. He was on the Star Trek Enterprise, if you know what I'm talking about. And they gave him a pass, bro. They gave him a pass, man. LT. How many passes do you think Darryl Strawberry, Dwight Gooden, these guys got, man? So for Wilder not to get a pass, and all he had was marijuana, and like I said, that gun, it wasn't probably no dirty gun. He's from Alabama. You know how many hammers and machines he probably got? It's deeper than that, man. Hopefully y'all are catching the sauce. Hopefully y'all liked it, man. Like I said, man, just smash my like button, man. I'm not on here panhandling. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go get my kids some ice cream, man. You know, I feel bad now. The ice cream truck pulled up, and I told Reno, we got ice cream here though, man. I'm old school, man. Nah, I mean, I'm my mother's son right now. My grandmother and grandfather, they didn't believe in all of that, bro. If they bought popsicles and fudge pops and we had ice cream in here, and I don't care, I don't give a damn if it was Mr. Softy. He came down the street, we wasn't getting ice cream, man. That's ice cream in the freezer. But now I feel bad. I'm gonna go get the girls some ice cream and all that, man. You know what I mean? But I was just in my zone, man. I'm trying to really take this content creating thing to the next level, man. Know what I mean? I like coming on here, sharing my thoughts, you know? But yeah, that's just what I have on that, man. I know I'm gonna get a lot of backlash. Like, yo, man, you a coon. You a monkey. Why? Because I reported the news? Wow, they got jammed up, man. That's news, man. Like I said, man, I ain't mad at the brother, man. When I heard he had the machine on him, I was like, all right, Wilder, that's what's up, brother. But you just gotta, be a little bit more cautious. I like that. They say he had the toolie on him, man. Word, you spoke. Listen, man. When you rolling how he's rolling, man, you gotta have that, man. Cause it don't matter that he's Wilder, man. There's always somebody that will try you. It's just life, man. Wilder's knocking everything out. You don't think somebody will rob Wilder? It's because he's Wilder? Listen, it's somebody whose kid is starving, that he's starving. He sees Wilder. Wilder is a lick. So shout out to Wilder for being out there with that on him, man. But on a much more positive note, July 1st, the date dropped. Jihad Tucker and the boys are back. Dante Benjamin, Tiger Johnson, Jared Anderson headlining, Abdullah Mason. And shout out to Abdullah, man. Abdullah's fighting May 20th. Hopefully he does like he did in Tulsa. Another quick bing, bing, bing. Get him out of there fast. And then he can get ready for July 1st. There's 9 belts on that card, man. Toledo, Ohio, the Huntington Center, 9,000 plus strong. The tickets are gonna go fast, man. What's my man? I gotta send Tyler the link for Jihad's code to get the tickets. I'm procrastinating right now, y'all. Sorry for that. Sorry, forgive me.
I'm procrastinating right now, y'all.
But shout out to CJ Goodfella, man. CJ Goodfella. He said PN Rock was gunned down by the father-son duo at the Chicken and Waffles while the better fall back doing dumb-ish. Yes, he better. Yes, that card is lit. He says Shaw bringing more hot sauce again with the breaking news. Well, this is news, man. Listen, man. My name is Shaw News, man. I'm a media marketing agent, but I was a news reporter, giving you guys some of the hottest, rawest interviews coming up in the game. But now I'm a media marketing agent. I do other things. I'm a PR specialist. Like I said, man, I need to get with my boy right now, man. 13 years old, maybe a future Olympian, maybe even going pro soon. Jamali Tucker, #1 ranked fighter in the nation, 3-time national champion. His name is $1 Million Marley. I could go into more details. The reason why he's called $1 Million Marley, because he's $1 million fighter. He is. He's Jihad Tucker's younger brother. And some say he is way ahead of Jihad. And you see where Jihad is at right now. Bright Lights. Since 17 years old, Jihad Tucker has been fighting underneath the lights. You have all type of people trying to cling to Jihad right now. His DMs are crazy right now. The offers that he's getting. You know, and they said it would be like that once you get 10 fights in. They said it. You know, just turned 20. You know, just turned 20. Facts, man. JJ, let them know, man. Let me leave that up there, man. Better to get caught with it than without it, man. For real, man. Especially when you out there like how he was out there. He didn't have no security with him. You know, if you got security with you, that's why, when you hit, listen, man. When you get to a certain status in life, you gotta have security, man. It's no shame in that, man. You're not pussy. You know what I'm saying? You're not a bitch and all that. Like, no, you are an investment. Like, Wilder is $1 million man. Like, he's a fool for even being out there that late, man. Like that, riding around LA like that, bro. That's why, like I said, his so-called soldiers, his team that be talking to him, that find out what was going on, man. Word, because this looks real goofy for him. That's why I'm reporting on it, man. Word, like this looks real goofy for him, man. What was he doing, man? Like I said, he damn sure wasn't doing them basic mitt work with Malik Scott at that hour, at them hours, man. You know? Yeah, the lights are very bright for Jihad. Very, very bright. The lights are like that's one of my movies, man. They don't even have that on Netflix. I gotta pull it up on Tubular or whatever it's called. The Gremlin. Bright lights. Yes, bright lights. I mean, Jihad is a celebrity, man. Jihad is a celebrity right now. Shout out to Jihad. And we got a lot of good things getting set up for him. You know, but Toledo, Ohio, that's what it is. The Huntington Center, July 1st. Ohio, you know, they're in for a treat, man. Like I said, man, we wanted the June 10th call, but it didn't work out. You know, God always has a plan. This is just a whole nother market, a whole nother crowd that's gonna go crazy over Jihad. And all it's doing is expanding his fan base. You know, it's gonna be 9,000 plus in there. They're going to get to witness the slime show, the Sauce experience, and they're going to go crazy, just like how they did in Tulsa, Oklahoma. You know, Tulsa, Oklahoma, they won. Oh, man. And to think, man, I didn't want to go, man. I was like, yo, Tulsa? Man, that probably was the best fight week I had, man, in Tulsa. And I was mad. I was like, I don't want to go to Tulsa. Ain't nothing out there. Man, that was the best. Listen, I've been to Vegas. just everywhere, right? That's why I said I don't want to go to Tulsa. Oh, what's in Tulsa, man? Man, I had the best fight week ever, man. I mean, shout out to I can't wait to fight back there again. Yeehaw! You know what I'm saying? I told you, cowboy country, man. The food was exquisite. Now, I mean, they got the slave recipe out there, the barbecue brisket and all that. They know how to season their food, man. Even the Caucasian people. Look, I almost said white people. Caucasians fry good chicken and season their food. You ain't have to have your own hot sauce and seasonings out there, man. But shout out to Tulsa, man. But yes, Toledo, Ohio, it is. July 1st. You know, and it's cool, man. It's the summertime. I know it'll be cold in Ohio, but it's the summertime, so we're gonna be all right, man. We're gonna be all right, man. But that's all I really got for y'all, man. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. Tell them don't be mad at me, right? Listen, for all you pro Wilder cult members out there that's gonna be upset about me reporting the news, no, be mad at him, right? Now I gotta sound like my mama, rest in peace to her, my nana, my Mima, and them. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at him. He got caught. Pay your fare. He got caught. I didn't get caught. He got caught. And me being who I am, Shy News. All I'm doing is reporting the news and just having a little bit of blogging tonight, man. Having a little bit of blogging. He said his security. Yes, his security was that non-double M. He had that non-double M on him, man. Word. But I think, like I said, man, this is alleged. This is my, my thought process is deeper than that, man. Somebody lined him up. They knew he was riding with that. They knew he had some of the Zy on him. Yeah, they dropped dime on him, bro. They dropped dime on him, man. I'm telling you, and I'm gonna stand on that, man. I'm gonna just stand on that, man. Like this, because like when celebrities get jammed up, man, it's always something behind it, bro. Because like I said, 9 times out of 10, people of his stature, you always get that professional courtesy, bro. Unless you're intoxicated, right? You see, they didn't say nothing about him being impaired. That's a difference. Like when you're impaired, or he was out there out of his mind, then they would have, he was he just got caught with he had a whistle on him. It is what it is though, man. But like I said, man, like, share, subscribe, man. My numbers are going up, you know. People are watching it. All right, that's Jahad. Look, all right, I'm gonna stay on. Jahad just hit me up. He is about to send me the link for his code. And I'm gonna post that before I shut it down. Here it is right here. Bet. Hold on. Give me a second. See, we got a real team over here. I am the media marketing agent. My bad, my bad, my bad. I was sending a link to a couple more people. My bad. I'm back though. That is the link right there. For those of y'all interested, use code Tucker. You know, use code Tucker right here for tickets. You know what I mean? I had to send that to a couple people on IG. That was what was taking me so long. I was just sending it out because people was hitting me up, man. So I was just sending them, especially my Ohio people, man. I got a lot of people in Ohio that's gonna be pulling up to the fights. So we want to get credit for our ticket sales. It's a business, man. It's a business, man. Shout out to the supporters, man, because you guys are the real winners, man. Without y'all, there is no Tucker Slime, and like I said, no disrespect to the YouTubers, the onliners, but I love the frontliners, man, because a lot of people they talk boxing, but do they go to boxing? Do they show boxing? And the ones that go to these fights that's pulling out, you guys are the heartbeat, man. That's why when it came to this whole YouTube and they was like, oh man, these channels ain't gonna support you. So what? So what? You guys don't support boxing. It doesn't matter. You don't go to fights. You think just by you doing this, speaking online, that moves the needle? No, it doesn't. It doesn't, man. But this is the link right here. And I'm close to say this, right? You dudes online, YouTubers, right? You guys are so petty when it comes to real support, right? Stuff that's free, like sharing a video, liking content. These are all free things that you guys hate to do. So when it comes to spending your money, like $40, $80, $100 to buy tickets to a fight, and for those of y'all that travel, maybe you're renting a car, you're flying, then you got to get lodging, hotel, and all that. You are the real supporters, man, because you're spending money. Half of these YouTubers that discuss boxing don't even like to like your videos, share your content, do a video. This is all free stuff, man. Hopefully, y'all caught and enjoyed this. Shout out to JJ. JJ said Robert Easter, Albert Bell supporting the hometown kid. Yes, man. Toledo is if you watch that Top Rank press conference today with Jared Anderson, they got a big history, man. And shout out to my man. I can't wait to get out there and hook up with my man Coach Riley. Jared Riley is a Toledo legend. That's Jared Anderson's coach. Been with him since the PAL days. And let me tell y'all something, man. Jared Anderson is a Toledo, Ohio PAL rec center fighter. A lot of gems come from rec centers, man. So if you think you got to get your start out of a big world-class fancy facility, wrong. The gems come from the hole-in-the-wall gyms. The gems come from the inner-city gyms where it's pretty much police-funded, government-funded. This is where you're going to find the creme de la cremes, the good fighters. When you go to these Jack LaLanne high-end gyms, you know what you're going to find? You're going to find fighters that are moved well, that are managed well, that are protected well. But when you go to these inner cities where these kids are fighting from poverty-stricken households and they have gifts that they're tapping into, you're going to find some gems, man. So I can't wait to touch base with the good brothers and sisters of Toledo, Ohio. I got to be careful out there because I know one thing about Ohio, it's almost like Tulsa. It's a lot of pork. You guys love your pork out there in the Midwest. No swine for me, man. You guys be having the swine gravies and all that. You got to be careful, man. You got to be careful out there. The food be hella good, but you got to be careful, man. Yeah, we gonna close, man. This is the link once again, man. Shout out to everybody that came through, JJ. My guy, Coach Malachi, definitely tap in with Coach Malachi is doing it big, real major. Toby Ball at the UK, Wagwan. Bruce Gas, James Gang. Hopefully I ain't forgetting nobody. Big Blunts, Backyard Profit, True Media Today, USA Boxer, Al Money, Zaga. With that being said, we're gonna close out, man. Hopefully they have my girl working the event, man. I know she's doing a thing now. You know, she about to get engaged. She got a little boyfriend and all that. But salute to her, man. Hopefully they will have her on this Ohio card. She wasn't in Newark either, man. But the lovely, always showing love to the brand.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimuhela. I'm a top ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes. Setting it up, coach. All right, let Jahar go now. Let Jahar go. Man, I love that video with Coach Reem, man. Bless her heart, man. Coach Reem, this will be her 11th. 11th. Yeah, count that, man. 11th. Professional prize fight boxing camps. You know the vibes. I holla.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Okay.